All right, y'all. The software isn't working for you. Follow along this video. You're gonna have to take notes though. And oh yeah, this video is sponsored by the Wu-Tang Clan, who wants you to succeed. All right. First, here we got this software is the Step Up Plate Motion Simulation software. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna combine. Sorry, guys. These two plates. When you click this here, hey, they're colliding together, right? We're gonna see these plates over time. We're going to pick the time. We're going to do 200 million years ago. And we're going to hit run. So what happens is these two plates are smashing together like this. And that lava is kind of like going down because of that. And oh yeah, there's earthquakes happening here. There's mountains forming here. This mantle or crust is getting fat. It's kind of like me at a buffet. Right here is like, because these plates keep colliding together and then they form upwards, which forms the mountains. All right. All these videos, like through this video, you might have to pause it and take notes. This is a convergent boundary. All right. Now I go back to home. Now we're going to do this arrow here, which is see plates over time. Good. Pick a time. We're going to go 200 million again. Hit run. So what happens is these two plates, they shear back and forth. They're like, it's kind of like if you put your two hands together and rub up against it, like shearing. All right, they call this a transform boundary. The river gets spread, and because of that, this river here dies, which turns to brown, and then it forms a new river right there. All right, and as you can see, lots of earthquakes. All right, back to home. This one here is going to be divergent. You see how we click them red arrows? It's like it pulls apart. We see plates over time, pick time, 20 million years. We hit run. Hey, these two plates are getting pulled apart. All right. As they get pulled apart, earthquakes happen. Dang, not only is earthquakes happening, that gets thin. Oh, shoot. The lava's coming right up there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, there's water that's forming in there. It's like there's two continents forming and they're separating. Gee, golly whiz. Oh, my God, there's islands that's forming in the middle. I wonder if that's how Hawaii formed. Good. All right. So you can see that's divergent boundary. Goody goody gumdrops. Go over here. Extension. Plate boundaries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it here, which is more of like a spreading plate. We're going to see these plates over time. Pick the time. Oh, dang it. Pick time. 20 million. Hit run. There's that river again. There's them earthquakes. River's spreading out. Spreading out as those plates diverge. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang, that river died. Oh, my God, look, there's like a lake that's forming. Oh, sweet. Oh, wait a minute, there's a new river that's forming. Oh, my God. This happens as bent transform boundaries as they spread apart. Okay, we're going to hit home again. We're going to hit extension plate, and hey, what do you know? We should probably click on this one here. All right, we're going to see these plates over time. This is a colliding bend. Pick time, 20 million years ago. Colliding bend. There's the river. Oh, wait a minute. As those plates are like pushing together like that, look, there's mountains that are forming. Oh, that river is separating or spreading. Wonder if we're going to come down with abandoned river again. Oh, yep, there's an abandoned river. There's the new river. All right. It's over 20 million years ago. Excellent. Hit home. Good. That's what we wanted for this software. The next software, we click out of that, go down to this, click that. All right, now there's two tabs. There's crust and plate motion. For crust, here's the continental crust. There's the ocean crust. And this is the crust that's in between. We can kind of make this as whatever crust we want. As you can see with the crust, probably want to take notes on this. The warmer we get it, let's click there and bring it across. All right. The more, it's hard to see, but when you make it warmer, it rises. When you make it colder, it goes down. Now, for composition right here, the more iron it has, oh man, the heavier it is, the more dense it is, the more it sinks. But instead of iron, if we make it silica, which is like light sand, hey, what do you know? We're above water, right? No water on top. Silica's light, it rises. Thickness. Now, if it's thin, hey, what do you know? It sinks. But if it's a big, thick, fat one, crust, it rises. So really, if we were trying to get that crust to rise and not be like ocean crust, we would make it thick, we would make it more silica, and oh yeah, we're going to make that crust warm. That way it rises on up. Let's go check out some of this density too. So if I'm going to put the density right here on the ocean crust, it's like, man, it's pretty dense. You've got like 1, 2, 3 notches before it's totally dense. Now we come over here. Hey, what do you know? Continental, it's less dense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the ocean crust is more dense than the continental crust. That's probably because the ocean crust has all this water on top pushing down on it. Good. Now, let's do this. Let's zoom out. All right. Now we've got right here a handy dandy thermometer. Hey, what do you know? Ocean crust. 2 notches. Hey, continental crust. 2 notches. Temperature's about the same. Let's bring it down here towards the core. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it's like a Nelly song. It's getting hot in here. So, never mind. All right, it's getting hotter towards the core. The closer you get towards the surface, the colder it is. All right, we can even display it right here with the temperature. There, it's somewhat hot. This one is, dang, it's hot. All right, now, I think we've seen what we need to see out of this one right here. Let's go up to plate motion. Right there. Plate motion for me. All right, you got continental crust, young ocean crust, old ocean crust. Young blood, OG, and continental crusties. For this one, let's click on temperature. Let's click on both. Let's click on show labels. And I'm going to put continental crust up there like that. I'm going to put another continental crust up there like this. Good. Oh man, I'm going to put it on automatic mode. We're going to do convergent and we're going to hit play, but we're going to do it fast. Continental crust, lithosphere. Oh, dang. Uh-oh, here comes the mountains. There they are. Oh, then the continental crust gets thick. Cool beans. Okay, now let's click on rewind here. Good. Shoot. And let's click on manual mode. Let's click on automatic mode. Now let's just hit new crust. We're going to put continental up there. We're going to put continental up there. Automatic mode, we're going to make it divergent. And now let's take a look what happens. Oh my gosh. It's like divorce court. It's pulling apart. Continental crust is going one, the other continental crust is going another way. Oh, we got young oceanic crust. Maybe down here we could hit show seawater. Dang. Oh yeah. This is probably what happened to Pangea. As the continents got pulled apart, we got young ocean crust, young blood, and then we got like right here, we got volcanoes coming up, making that ocean ridge, making that young oceanic crust. Yummy. And that's over 31 million years. All right, giggity. We're going to hit reset all. Going to put up a continental crust there. Continental crust there. And now this time we're going to do like transverse motion there, automatic. All right, time lapse. Hit play, but speed that John up. Hey, what do you know? It's like your two hands together. It's like how it just goes like that. All right. Now, let's go over, I think we got continental crust pretty good. Let's hit reset all. Let's throw continental crust up there. Let's throw young oceanic crust. Good. And now we're going to hit let's not do manual. Let's do automatic mode. Convergent. Let's hit play. And let's speed that John up. Oh my God, it's like that continental old crust goes right underneath. Oh my gosh, look, as the continental crust melts, as it goes underneath, it melts and those gases come up in volcanoes. How far away are those distance-wise? I'm just going to use my fingers for this because I'm lazy. We got like 2 fingers from where the continental shelf meets the ocean shelf. Now, let's try it with new crust. Now let's try, that was young oceanic crust. Now we're going to go old oceanic crust and new and continental crust. Oh, we got to speed that up. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. So this one right here. Oh my gosh. That one is closer. Okay, so old oceanic crust looks like it melts faster and forms volcanoes closer to the seashore. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Awesome blossom. And that's pretty much, I think, what I want you guys to know out of this. Let me just check. Reset all. We got those. Yep, we got that. We got that. We got crust, plate motion. You guys are good to go. 12-minute video. This video you're probably going to have to watch a few times and take notes. All right. Adios. Bye.